Hello, hello, hello. It is time for LA Noire. LA Noire Friday. All right, I'm going to start. Let's see where this goes. The Naked City.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine.
Oh, no, not the
Don't say
morphine.
anything, Roy. Just get over there.
You know, looking at it now, I think that the Black Caesar is one of my favorites. I thought it was really cool. It was a innovative crime. It was a nice breath of fresh air after Homicide, when Homicide ended so well.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Yes,
Your interest
Mr.
in my
Phelps.
appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People
Yeah, they
judge
did
me
kind of
with
warm
you
up
on
to
my
each
arm
other.
The same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
With the
I really hope you're
5 o'clock
joking,
shadow.
Roy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down.
Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? No one asked you or invited you to this. This is between me and Roy. Honestly, unbelievable. Where did Roy go? I probably took the wrong way. Nope, I went the right way. It's a miracle. Get in, Phelps, come on. So it's been a couple weeks since I've played this. The last one was actually put up last week, but I recorded that sometime before, so... I don't know why that's interesting. Oh, wait.
Seem distracted.
I am
We
distracted.
recovered the morphine.
No, there's a fire truck. Oh, I wanted to hear that. But there is a
How are we
fire
going to
truck.
look getting around in this thing, Cole?
You were just saying we need to work on our appearances, and then you criticize that. There's no pleasing
Closing
some
one
people.
case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
Christ!
Oh, come on. I barely grazed that. Are you going to tell him?
The deal's being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're
Yes.
wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
You know, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I think every one of their partners is very, very interesting. Roy has very reprehensible character traits, but I do think that he's a pretty neat foil for Phelps.
There's a siren for a reason, you know?
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm sorry. So I think that all the partners have been really neat foils. The first one, Bukowski, he was kind of like, he had potential, I think, as an officer, but saw that the department is really not all that it's cracked up to be, and was jaded, which I think is neat. Galloway, who was the homicide partner, he was just over it and just kind of, this is my job. I'm not really going to rock the boat or really try and go above and beyond. As long as I have somebody to pin for these crimes, I've done my job. I'm not really going to go for what's just and right, like what Phelps does. Roy here, he seems to be all about, what's the way to put it? There's lots of gray areas that he operates in, which Phelps is very by the book. So it's neat to see how Roy's interpretation of the world goes up against what Phelps is. Because Roy's like, we need some type of crime. We need some type of thing out there. And what's manageable is better than what's not
Second
manageable.
floor, apartment 6. In
The
back.
writing's really good is what I'm saying.
Thanks.
Second floor, apartment 6 in the back. I have to say that out loud or else I will forget it. And that's to hold it in my short-term memory. Because I'm going to second floor, number 6 in the back. The one with the open door. See? Hey!
Bukowski, you made Homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
Speaking
You
of
two want a
Bukowski.
hug?
Oh
Come on,
my
get on.
God, it's a reunion.
Relax, Rusty.
Wow.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs.
I thought he was
Reynolds.
talking about Phelps
She
first.
called it in.
26-year-old fashion model.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here.
Now it's
That's
100%
everything I was
Phelps.
talking about.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Bukowski's my favorite. There's no way around that. I'm a Bukowski stan right there. I'm so happy to see him again. I didn't think I would. I think I've seen him in the background a couple times, and been disappointed that I didn't really have anything to say. Good to see the guy. All right. Well, there's a naked corpse here, so.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
No, we
Come
haven't
on
had a
now.
look
Tell
around.
us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
Yeah,
No
took a look.
foam.
Be my guest.
Did they say to look around? I don't know. I was
Take a
too
closer look at
distracted.
her head and neck.
There's bruising. Is it that there's bruising? I think it's the bruise.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
It sure is. Her head and neck. Yeah, she has a bruise on her arm too. Right here. What the hell is
Bruises on
that?
forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Yeah, it looks like a
Very
lamprey. That's what I was gonna say. Just went at her. Wild. The Naked City. Oh, a ring?
A very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
I didn't
Eyes
even
are
know that was a
classic sign of
thing.
Morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held
Hmm.
her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Huh. I don't know what to think. I mean, I think I should go look for clues, right? But this isn't going to be anything. Sometimes you got to shake the tree and see what falls out, right? A pelican. Is that pelican wearing... I don't know. I thought it was wearing lipstick or something. He said take a look around outside, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be
Quality
clues in
English
here.
smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
That's a wild thing to say during the 40s. That's quite dated even at that time. More pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
Barbiturates. I hardly know it. What's in here? Syrettes?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Yeah. Aha!
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Dr. Stoneman. That name's come up somewhere before. I don't remember where, but I did. I remember the name because I was joking about 30 Rock. I'm pretty sure, and I don't remember the case that it was where I was joking about that. But I said Dr. Stoneman. It should be like Dr. Stoneman, like Dr. Spaceman or Spaceman. What do you think about this, sir?
Lost and let me work?
Oh my God!
This broad
I
was
am
built to be
Detective
photographed, even if she is
Cole
dead.
Phelps, attorney at law. He has the nerve, just some photographer.
What now?
Once you've checked the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
Okay, I did that. I did see that there was a lady sitting there. Wasn't lost on me.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Is it going to update with the photography studio? Nothing. The facial animations are really good, and so are the character models.
There's been a modeling assignment.
That being said, the teeth are a little too much in that. Dassing.
It's a place to start.
I'm waiting Tuesday 11 to 4. Come keep me company. Ask for Mrs. Randall. XXX. Julia. Anything in this one? Probably not.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
What a nerd. Okay. Good. Hey, who are you?
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it.
Oh, I see
I don't
her
know.
family.
Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am.
I was going to say Mr. Henderson. You know, real quick, I was going to say, too, besides Mr. Henderson, I was going to say it seems like a lot of the victims in these cases, they are people that are from out of state. They're not originally from California, which I know during the time, there wasn't really like a huge population of people that were born there, but it's pretty fascinating to me, and it seems like it's probably commentary on the fact that a lot of people in that area do get kind of chewed up and spit out to an extent.
Was Miss Randall depressed
exploited,
about something? Upset?
Just sad.
No more than normal.
She looked away. I don't really... Do I have... What do I have? I have morphine, possible suicide, black sapphire ring, 2 suspects, men's smoking jacket. Maybe the sleeping pills.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She was obviously disturbed about something. The hard part is, do I bad cop or do I accuse? And I don't know that I have a rock solid accusation. Although this does show that she was clearly disturbed about something, so I'm going to take a swing and I'm going to go for the sleeping pills.
She was taking barbiturates.
Okay.
She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
That was lucky.
You've seen the pill box, the things she
Skill.
hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star, a princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
This, let me check one more time, but I'm pretty sure that's a bad cop because I don't think that I have anything that would say that she visits just twice a week.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
Men friends.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary's sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting.
He
You're
is
going to take that
disgusting.
tone. I won't answer any more questions.
Sometimes you gotta shake the tree to see what falls out. Should I have brought up the smoking jacket? I should have brought up the smoking jacket. It didn't seem like it was wanting me to ask about a smoking jacket. It seemed like it wanted me to press her that she shows up more often than 2 times a week. Not that she had guys there all the time.
What was it like
to do naked
working for
things
Miss
with?
Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
He's not having it. She's for somebody that's so distraught, you really think that she would be more helpful to find this person's killer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, oh man, never mind. I don't know.
You're hiding something, Mrs. Reynoldson. There's something about Julia's past that you don't want to tell me.
And how do you come to that conclusion, young man? What makes you think I know anything about her past?
What makes me think I know anything about her past? I don't know. I don't know.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I'm going to use an intuition on this one. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. Bad cop for sure then.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung.
This one's a bad cop.
Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
She really hasn't, though. She lied at every possible opportunity or evaded giving an answer. Thanks for nothing, Mrs. Reynoldson, I say. Hey!
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
He doesn't even catch up with them.
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Well, that's why they're not Phelps. I have to take a second and admire the inside of this place. It's absolutely beautiful. Really well modeled. It's very luxurious feeling. It's pretty great. Okay. Yeah, we were just admiring the insides, Roy. For lease. Is this where I parked? Where did I park my fire truck? How do you mispark a fire truck? There it is. Even the pedestrians here seem a little bit more
You gotta be kidding me.
hoity-toity. Yes, we were driving this. How do you think we got here? Did you disassociate? All right. We are going to this guy, his clinic. Do you have anything to say?
Bukowski?
Oh, why did you start saying that then?
Are you crazy?
Please continue.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah,
They're
me
good
too.
police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Galloway is
Please.
a drunk.
They
It's
couldn't
true.
work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
So he's using Phelps. But also, to go along with what Roy was saying, Roy is in it for himself only. Like, that's his character. The Big Sleep. That's what the movie was there. Yeah, alright, I can just pick it up when I get there.
You better not get blood on this car.
It's a fire truck. It's not going to show blood. Calm down. It's red. Is that why Roy drives a red car? That's why he chose Phelps. That's such an interesting thing to say. I'm interested. All right. I'm going to a clinic, doctor's office. That's resolutely not a print shop or deli. Is it in here? This is gold. Where am I going? I don't see Stone Man. (1646) Ivar Avenue. That doesn't look like the front of the building that I walked into. Let me take a look outside and see if I can find a better match. Does it? Is it? No. It looks like Joan. Why am I having such a hard time? This Grand Theft Auto font. 1446? Where's the numbers on this? Is it here? Okay, maybe it's here. Let's not talk about the wrong building that I walked in. Oh. Where is it? Okay, where is this dumb doctor's office? It's got to be in here. Oh, there was another side. God damn it.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
See, it crossed my mind to check over here, but I didn't do it. 5 stories up also on top of all of that. And there's no elevator that I can see. That's not an elevator. It's never been an elevator. Huh. Did I miss the elevator too now? Yes, the elevators is... There was an elevator. Oh my god. Elevator blindness. It's a real problem.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Good. All right, Dr. Stoneman, 505.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No. We wouldn't.
Good.
Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
There's every reason to be rude.
I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Yes, this does reflect poorly on the doctor.
My sciatica. Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
That's one question. What's your relationship with the victim?
How well did you know Miss Randall?
That's not
Barely
the
at all.
question that was there.
She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
I don't think he's being honest, but again, what do I have to show that he's not being honest? Oh, wait. What year is it?
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
I do, through the form of a Benzedrine prescription.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
I had to look up what Benzedrine was because I was thinking that it was an allergy medicine, and it's a historical brand name for amphetamine. So I was not correct.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
He did just say that, but did he want to supply the seeds of the next answer? I'm sleeping pills, I guess. Morphine, signs of forced morphine overdose.
We believe Miss Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
I don't know that that's the case. Well, he's already not been prescribed for troubled I'm gonna go with this one.
I am well aware of what is prescribed under the Harrison Act, Detective. If you wish to make any other ridiculous accusations, I suggest you direct them to my attorney.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman.
I'm really striking out. What was I supposed to ask him?
So what next?
I say we check out the dress shop.
Yeah, your doctor, he went to an offshore medical university. Consider seeing somebody else. Okay. Damn, I'm upset about that. What did it want me to ask? Probably about the morphine of some type, but it didn't say that it was prescribed, and he said specifically about prescription stuff. I'm pretty sure. I might be off base there. It's not like it's midnight or anything when I'm playing. It's 11:45.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Thanks. Thanks, Roy. I agree. I also need a car. This is the car. Roy, hurry up. What are you doing?
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them.
Yep.
A couple of drinks and every doctor I met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
I don't know about that, but he clearly had something to hide.
You're in
Was it missing a headlight? I think it was. I wanted to see if they'd say anything, but they didn't.
You can't go around hitting broads.
I didn't. I shoved her.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
I wanted to bump into her to see if her hat would fall off.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
Let her go where?
She was found dead this morning.
All right, let's talk about her employment history. How long has she been working here? Why'd you fire her?
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
I don't see any reason not to disagree with that. Unless Phelps, knows that she wasn't on the inside and... Never mind. Good cop.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Please?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
Not anymore.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to me.
I'm very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer
What a
look?
weird thing to say. Even she thinks it's weird. It was a weird thing to say. I'm very interested in engagement
That's
rings.
some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
What a weirdo. Heather Swanson, fashion model and friend of Julia Randall. Interesting character model. This game would be, I mean, it would be fantastic. It would be amazing to see what Rockstar could come up with today. Look at her hair. It's clearly like, it's just so weirdly, like, you could tell that there's texture and everything to it, but it's also one big polygon.
You can't stand around here all day looking
I'm
vacant.
asking, I'm pressing X.
It's embarrassing.
I'm really pressing X right now.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Okay. Well, that was a new person of interest, so if she lied, that would be a weird thing to pop up.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
He killed her. Killed her with morphine.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She's staring dead on.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Good for her.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Again, the emphasis is on was. All right, well, let's see what our good friend the operator has to say. One day I'll use the right side of that.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
There's the line.
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
All right, well, that's definitely the next step. Receiving hospital. Yeah, well, it was taking me there anyway, but let's set that as a destination. Perfect. Oh, he already got in. He already knows that this is the car. This is the car of the moment.
Oh, no. No, 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 no!
Like I did.
You did not just do that.
I didn't even
Nice move,
see.
not telling old Sweet Lips in there about a friend taking a
I
big
didn't even
jump
see
so we
that.
were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Yeah, he is learning. Okay, the mortuary night entrance. I'm just happy to be here. It's good to see Carruthers again also. It's unfortunate that there has to be a corpse to see him, but...
Cole, Roy, I have
Hey.
some information for you.
Oh, who's this?
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
Oh,
The dead
God.
guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
Interesting.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Yeah, his face is horrible. I want to look at it. Hold on. What good is this doing me? What is this? What organ is that? A liver? What does it want from me? Yikes. Well, it's saying that I already looked at it, so. What is this?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Oh, that's a harmonica.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over.
Is this the
We
fiance?
have a guy called Henry Arnett in
Yeah.
interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mel. Thanks for the lead.
I'm so glad he did that. I feel like I've been doing the exact same thing to Phelps. Oh man. Sure, Mal. Thanks for the. It's just funny. All right. I'm here, right? Why is that not checked off? Did I miss something? Oh man, let me go back for 1 second and just see. I do like how Roy just mocked him. I'm a little. I don't know how to feel about the relationship between Roy and Phelps. Like on the last one, the one with the what was it called, the setup. I did kind of feel like Roy softened up a little bit to him, but at the same time, I don't know, there's just something that I'm missing, I feel like. Like, he respects him, but I don't think... I don't know. How do I articulate it? There's just, like, a weird vibe.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective
guess.
Phelps. This is Detective
That's what I'm trying
Rowe.
to say.
Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
It's weird that he showed up.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Okay.
And you were close?
We were friends.
I could have sworn that he was
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older
doing
man.
just fine.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
That's definitely a lie. The first one was very convincing, but I think it's a smoking jacket. Well, let me shake the tree and see what falls out.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
I don't think I see anything here that would... the smoking jacket, maybe, but... I don't know. Let's,
You're off the hook. For now.
I'm sure it's an accuse. I'll just bad call.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
That's the same response. It definitely was an accuse that I missed somehow.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
There was nothing that seemed to match up, though.
Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
That's 100% a I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this one. I don't think that I have any evidence, but I'm not 100% confident that I collected everything. I'm gonna bad cop this one.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved, but like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
What a strange thing to say.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You're some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa, a couple of other places.
It sounds like he's
That will
lying.
be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Are they going to
Because
follow
we're
him?
giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur.
Not another
We need to
tailing.
find out who killed the girl.
At least this
Can you
one
pass this on
hasn't
to
been.
Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
One thing that I noticed is that Roy isn't very.
He's in that car at the lights.
Oh, what a car. Roy hasn't been very helpful on this one. It feels like he's had so many connections
He
throughout
was
this
squirming
whole
like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse?
throughout the whole case.
Actually, maybe you don't.
Throughout the whole series of cases with him. He's had a lot to say. He's had a lot to do. This one, it just seems like he's along for the ride, which I'm a little like, is that intentional? That feels like that's intentional because
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
surely he's like the most connected and savvy cop so far by a good amount. Maybe he thinks it's beneath him to be investigating a murder, which he did make it clear, but I don't know. It's just strange to me that he's been so quiet and so just riding in the passenger seat on this one. He hasn't had the same swagger. And I'm doing another tailing. Excuse me, I'm tailing. Sorry. I guess I could skip it if nothing really too interesting happens. At least this one isn't all tailing like the setup was so far.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Who's this lady?
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Okay, so now I have to go on foot. So I think that the integration of the tailing in this one is a little bit better and feels a lot more natural. I do think it's weird that they're tailing somebody in a convertible, but...
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Oh my god. I'm so bad at tailing. I'm really terrible at stealth and at tailing. I'll just say it right now. It's gonna be... We'll just skip ahead to the successful attempt. Interesting place. Never would have imagined he would have gone here.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Not a one-way ticket to Mexico City.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
You pawned a ring? Morphine?
My God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case.
Can I look in
Arnett
it?
only got 600 clams.
Dearest Beverly, with love and affection always. Did it say Beverly? Oh, wait. phone call. Is that Roy's car? Why did he get into the other one?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, man.
That's that cop. Looks like a decent guy.
Where do I go now? What does it want? Where should I go now? To the police station and meet with them, or the Hollywood 9th Beat? I'll see what... I'm going to choose that for now, but let's see what Roy has to say.
Help me out. I'm at a loss.
We need to talk to the uniform and get the dope on LeBlanc.
Sure. That makes sense.
Hey, Cole, not in public, huh?
That's so funny. That was a lot of blood that was left on the ground. Alright. Okay, let's see. Looks like we're here. How did he know to come to this spot?
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Oh, can I shoot him?
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh, how is he still walking? I shot him right in the spine. Holy Toledo. Phelps shot first. Oh, there's a lot here. Oh my god. I removed my hat.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, there goes his brains.
That hurts, right? I
Missed
bet it
every
does.
single one. Wait. Okay, I tried to punch him, and it just wasn't having it. I guess if you have the gun out, it's not punching time.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery.
Glad we
Knocked over
killed
a
him.
drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now.
Yep, warranted. Shooting
We need
all of
some
them.
information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. They nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Dang.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie."
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
Willie.
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Has he? Yeah, he's like, you killed everyone. If you kill everyone, it takes care of all the crime. Where's Roy going? I think he was going to the wrong car. Roy, this is your car.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull.
LeBlanc's dead. Wait, then what's the other guy going to Mexico for? Does he just think that everybody thinks he's guilty and that's it? It's a little strange that it's an unrelated strong man.
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
The guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
I see.
Let's get him in and beat it out of it.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy?
Oh, they've been talking.
Finbar?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
I'm talking about him behind his back.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
What am I looking for? A Fabergé cigarette case. This is really hard to look at. This is like my day job, pretty much. There it is.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while
I was
under
gonna
a
say, so
murder
it's a
cloud.
little hard to look at this, but found it immediately. Oh, what did he say? This one?
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Okay. Looking for Miss Beverly Easton again. What was the other thing I was looking for? Silver pillbox?
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Okay. Pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
There we go. Oh, this keeps going. New person of interest, Mrs. Evstrom, new clue, contraband list. Sure. Beverly, that's who Beverly is. I was confused. I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to be like, I've been doing this this case for about an hour and I don't remember who the victim is. But I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not Beverly. And it wasn't. Okay. Oh, I'm not walking all the way over there for the car. Please, sir. I'm sorry to do this, but...
Police emergency, out of the car.
I just can't walk that far. There will be several.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes.
There was more to it than that,
You're a
for
Booneroo
sure.
case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
I think he's complimenting him just to get him off of the
You gotta learn to take
discussion.
a compliment, Phelps.
This is a huge place. Is this Michael's house?
Nice house.
Yeah. This is exactly the house that I would expect somebody named Beverly Everstrom to live in.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs.
Eavestrom.
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I'm so glad she didn't say walk this way. She's
Hi,
playing the
Mrs.
piano?
Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No,
Yes,
thank
please.
you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
43.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
What a freaky picture. Wealthy burglary victim. What a great description. Oh my gosh. All right, list of
Can
stolen
you describe
items.
to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective.
You have so much in your house. It wouldn't.
A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
I like how she says 25 and the pawn shop says, wait, she's lying about something. What is it? Is it the cost? Because I was going to say she's aggrandizing the cost, but why would that be significant?
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
It's because she has cheap scotch.
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
Do you want your cigarette case or not, lady?
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Good. Good for her.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Is that the Arnett guy? Who is this lady?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
What a weird thing to say. I don't know. I don't know that I have anything. It was a weird thing to say, but I don't know what I would get out of it by it being a lie.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife.
It's weird.
I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
She said 43.
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
Yeah,
I'd
that's
like
not
to ask
surprising.
exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Don't take them with you. It's wild to bring her to the place. That's like putting her in immediate danger unnecessarily. Hold on. Wait. We need to choose it from the notebook. I'm sorry, gang. It seems very irresponsible to bring her there to confront the guy. That's some Jerry Springer nonsense.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
Yeah.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
Scurrilous.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Is there?
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Lives in some dump of an apartment. Actually, they're not bad. It's definitely.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
All right, yeah, let's see. Hey, we're looking for somebody
Welcome,
named
sir.
Arnett.
I'm sorry, are you a resident?
The resident police officer.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm an Uber guy myself.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
It sure is. They didn't need to bring her.
Stop!
LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case. Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
And wave them like you just don't care. Who is this guy?
Give it up! LAPD!
How does everybody in this town know such intricate parkour?
Don't make me chase you!
In this era. Oh, not heights. Oh, Phelps. I hate that for you and me. Oh, Phelps, please. Go! He was waiting for so long.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's
Over
coming
that
around
plank?
too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
Oh, yeah?
You missing something, Henry?
Like your morphine? I lost my hat. I hope you understand it's been a trying time.
Any ideas?
I didn't want to
Take
talk
a look
to
through his things.
Oh.
See what else this snake is hiding.
Sure. Yep. Yep.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Here's the ticket. He was going to take a rail. I thought he was flying. What is this?
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
You know it's expensive when you've never heard of it.
Graduation present from my parents.
Mm-hmm. So he was planning to hawk the watch in Mexico and... Okay, well that was it.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Fashioning up terrible excuses, maybe.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
That was a good expression. It's this one, right? He sold this.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
It was like, he's ratting her out right next to her. That's not Julia.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
No, that's not true.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Why would you buy a ticket to Mexico, senor?
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
It's literally in the case
I had
right
no
next to her.
choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Good. You know what? I thought it was very strange, and I didn't comment on it, but I thought it was very strange the way that he slid over his business card. Like, I was going to say, what kind of weirdo hands over a business card like that? But the weirdo that's not used to handing over business cards, you would not, like, I'm making a gesture like I have a camera, but it was strange. It was a strange, uncomfortable moment, and it makes sense.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Oh, she's not standing by him. Who was
Tell
the
me
guy
about
that
your
was
first
just here?
burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
That was a good expression on Phelps' face too. I don't keep a list of things, he says. This is literally a
Your
list.
first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. Do you want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia.
Oh, what a
Get him to
weirdo.
do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
You could tell he was pretty unhinged.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Good. You know, this case didn't go the way that I expected it to, and it's like really exceeded my expectations in every way. I thought it was going to be about prostitution from the name, but it's been way more interesting than that. Way more in depth. There was a really cool story here. I didn't expect it to go the way that it did, and I'm very happy. Very delighted, I guess, that I've been pleasantly surprised at the twist that it's taken.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor
She can
fit
fix
in?
him.
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Son of a bitch!
We're here, right? Why didn't it go into a cutscene? I was kind of banking it going on to a cutscene. If this was a horror game, this would be a very scary elevator. It looks scary here. Is there going to be a shootout? What's going to happen at the top of the elevator?
Doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Who's the strong man? Who was the guy in the apartment? Why is she
Hang
still
on a
here?
moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Good.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
He's...
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
He's not able to see outside those glass blocks.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her?
Yes.
I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
It's a good line reading, though.
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
What?
What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
I did. Why else show an open window? Well, good luck filling out job applications.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Really good writing
I need
in this one.
an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
It goes
On our
on? I cannot believe that this...
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yeah, let's try. I can't believe that it's still going on. Oh, it's the same pelican. That's weird. What does that mean? Just that he was weirdly obsessed with her? Because that same pelican was in Julia's apartment, I'm pretty sure. Because I thought it was wearing makeup.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
Why is he laughing?
She was incredibly beautiful, Roy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Can I take this car? No. He sure splat on that.
Park there.
Did he chuckle too? I was thinking on the elevator ride down. It sure would be funny if that was Roy's car, but it like, I don't know, just you wouldn't think that she was a mastermind thief working with everybody to steal stuff. And
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
yeah, he sure has been bossy.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
That is...
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Oh, he's gonna bolt on us regardless.
It wouldn't be that way.
Okay, thanks. I'm glad that you said that. How the hell am I supposed to find him? Oh. Not him jamming on a harmonica.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
He threw it down and pulled out a gun. This is a great, great case. A great case. There was tailing in it, yes, but it was done tastefully. The characters have been memorable. There's a cool reason. Is sharp writing. Good motivation for everything. It's been really... Phelps has showed some growth as a detective and some pretty good prowess. He, cases ago, would not have misrepresented himself the amount of times that he did here. And I think that that's Roy rubbing off on him in a non-gross way. I think that that's growth. Is this the last Vice case? I wonder. It's possible, because it's been a long one. Have I learned my lesson? Am I going to get sidelined by walking through? Did Roy...
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
Yeah, Phelps is going to get sidelined again. He got shot. That's amazing. I love that. How many hits is he going to take? There we go.
Son of a bitch really picked this spot for it.
Not this idiot. God, I hate him.
Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain.
What a weirdo.
She really made an impression on me.
Oh my God.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
He looks so disgusted.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I agree. The lieutenant should have bought him the drink. Roy looks so disgusted by him touching him. As he should. That guy's a creep. Hey, vehicle damage, 12,000. I think that's a new personal best. 2 stars is not my personal best. Julia Randall lived fast and died young, sending 1 man to jail and 3 to the morgue. Well, if she was going to die, at least she could send a good amount of people to the morgue. Not to mention all of the people while we were investigating and helping out that other officer. All of the other criminals that were murdered in the streets. So that's a lot. Sincerely appreciate you making it to this point. Let me know what you think of the game, I guess. It's a great one. What's the best mission? Have I already done it? Is it yet to come? Is the setup the worst one? We'll see. Anyway, I'm really excited to see what comes next as always, and happy LA Noire Friday. Bye.